Good morning, good morning. I am so happy to be back with you. I have my STRETCHTASTIC video for you today. And what does that mean? It means we are going to do a bunch of really phenomenal stretches that feel good, get our body moving, help relieve some of this stress because I think we're all feeling it for a variety of reasons. I missed you guys. I'm super thankful that I got a clean bill of health with my test. I had a colonoscopy. I just didn't do you really want to put that on social media? So just posting that on my feed. So say hello. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me where you're from. And we will get started. And we don't have to warm up because we're just stretching. So the first one that I want you to do, very simple. You're going to sit. I feel like I need to back up. Sorry, I'm in our bedroom because it's too cold to be outside. I want you to extend one leg out to the side. So we're going to hold these for a certain period of time. So that is important. You want to make sure to breathe through these, okay? So I want you to pull gently. Pull your head down towards your knee. You might be very flexible. You can release at any time. What I don't want you doing is pulling and holding your breath. So each time you release, then you pull, you'll probably find that you go a little bit further down. In turn, you can also just hold and breathe through it. Good job. We're holding for 45 seconds and then we're going to switch to the other side. Other side. I absolutely love stretching. I love it. Oh, Joanne, good morning. I know with the election going on, everybody is just in a heightened state of stress and worry about COVID and the increasing numbers, and so that's why we keep taking care of ourselves. Remember to release, or again, you can just hold if you want. Just hold, and with each breath, pull a tiny bit further down. I'm not very flexible. This is just something I know about myself. All right, and it's fine. Okay, so the next one we're going to do, I want you to sit up straight. I want you to place your hand around your head where your fingertips are touching your ears. I want you to be very gentle with this. If you have any injuries, neck injuries, back injuries, just do not do this unless you do this in your physical therapy. So let the weight of your hand settle onto your head so that your head goes towards your opposite shoulder. Again, what I don't want you doing is pulling. Your abs are tight, your shoulders are back. You can release at any time and then go back into it. Your breathing should be in through your nose, out through your mouth. At any time, come out of it. But again, these are all really gentle stretches that you breathe through. It's just such a good way. 5 more seconds to get your body moving. Other side. So again, your abs are tight, your shoulders are back. How are you guys feeling? Keep breathing through. At any time, release it, 3 to 4 seconds, and then go back into it. And done. Good job. So the next one we're going to do, we are going to stand up. So this one, you might need a chair to hold on to or something to hold on to. I want you to put your ankle in your hand, and I want you to lean forward, and you go as far forward as you can. I'm going to actually be on the hard floor because it's better for my balance than being on my mat. So I want you to push your ankle against your hand to really stretch out your quad. If you lose your balance, it's okay. Again, you can hold on to a chair right here. My standing leg is bent. My abs are tight. I'm breathing in through my nose, out through my mouth. Ten more seconds on this side. 3, 2, 1. Switch to the other side. So again, you're holding your ankle and you're pushing your ankle against your hand, stretching that quad out. These are big muscles. We generally work them pretty hard. Now you might find that you have better balance on one leg than the other. It's okay, don't worry about it, so do I. If you're losing your balance, it's okay. Again, it's totally fine to hang on to a chair or whatever is near you. But don't forget to breathe. Okay. Oh, this feels so good. So good, so good. Okay, we're going to go back to our next stretch. This time you're going to wrap your hand around the back between your ear and the back of your head. Okay, so your pinky might be touching your ear, and you are going to pull down, you're going to let the weight of your hand move your head down and to the side. So remember to breathe. Do not pull on your head. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And anytime you can release, remember, do not pull. So if you're incredibly stressed out, this is a phenomenal exercise to just loosen up your shoulders and your neck, which if you're like me, it can be responsible for headaches or just a really stiff neck. So remember to come out of it at any time. Other side. So remember, it is the weight of your hand. You are pulling down into the side, almost like if you were staring at a map, your head would be going towards Oregon or Washington. But you've got to breathe, and you've got to keep your abs tight and your shoulders back. And done. Okay. The next one. Oh, love this one. Love it, love it. Just need to allow a little bit more room. Okay, so I want you to lay down. You're going to pull your knee into your chest. So we're going to do each series. There are 3 parts of this. We're going to do each one for 30 seconds, and then we'll move to the next one. So first one is you pull your knee into your chest. So you pull it as close as you can get it, and you breathe, breathe, breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. So this is going to feel great in your hip flexors. You're going to feel this in your hamstrings. 3, 2, 1. So I want you to fold that leg across your body and look, outstretch your opposite arm and look towards that hand. Keeping both shoulders on the ground. And this is a phenomenal, phenomenal glute stretch. Okay, now cross your ankle over and reach under and pull on your shin. Pull it in towards your body. Obviously, the more intense the pull, the more intense the stretch. And we have 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now pull that opposite knee in towards your chest. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Remember to keep breathing. You're going to want to hold your breath, especially if you're sore and these stretches are, there's burn with these stretches. Fold it over and look towards your opposite hand, keeping both shoulders on the ground. Keep breathing. 2, 1, done. Now cross that ankle over the other knee and reach under and lace your fingers around your calf and pull, or your shin, and pull towards you. Obviously, the more you pull, the greater stretch you're going to get in this glute. And breathe. Some mornings you just need to move your body. Maybe you're under the weather. Maybe you're just feeling down. You're really stressed. Whatever the reason is, if you just do something. Because you will, without a doubt and done, feel better afterwards. So next I want you to put your feet together. All right, so next we are going to put our feet together. And I want you to wrap your hands around your feet. I want you to sit up tight, and I want you to pull. I don't want you rounded over pulling. I want your back tight, straight up and down. Can you turn that fan on, please? Thank you. And I want you to pull, pull, pull. And remember to breathe. Keep those abs tight. Keep your back flat. Again, I don't want you rounding over and forcing your head, like your forehead towards your feet. I want you up. I want you to pull so that your chest is going towards your feet. And oh my gosh, what an amazing inner thigh stretch this is. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Oh my gosh, this is just what I needed. you know, they tell you to take it easy for a couple of days after the colonoscopy. And so I'm trying to learn to listen to the doctors. And done. Okay, so next one we're going to do, I want you sitting up, very simple tricep stretch. This is one we do in warm-ups and cool-downs. So I want your elbow pointing straight to the ceiling. Your fingertips are right between your shoulder blades. And you want to pull down into the back, almost at an angle, stretching those tricep muscles out. Now I want your abs tight. I want it to be as if there's a rod in your spine. And breathe through it, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Guys, did I forget the other head stretch? Other arm. This one. Down to that side. Did I forget that? This feels so good. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. Get on all fours. So this is our position, and you're going to round your back, really round it, and then really arch it, looking up towards the ceiling, and breathe. So I exhale in the arch, I inhale when I'm rounding, but you do what feels good for you, but really round that back, stretch it out. And then really arch, stretch those abs and chest. Five more seconds. Awesome. Okay. Next. How are you guys doing? If you have water, drink some. I forgot mine. We are really moving through this, so that is awesome. Okay. Oh, good morning, Maria. Okay, so next one we're going to do, you are going to get in downward facing dog. Okay, so I want you in this position. You're going to point your toe, press it up towards the ceiling, and then you're going to bring it through your hands. Okay, so your knee is pointing straight, so you can stay up on your hands in this position. You're still going to get a phenomenal stretch in your glutes, in your hip flexors, or you settle down more into it on your forearms, or you settle down into it all the way down. Put your forehead on the ground and breathe. Now, do you see my position? My toes are pointing out to the side. My knee is pointing straight ahead. If I lay down, my knee is right between my boobs. This is one, you might start off up here and then just move your hands a little bit further and a little bit further with each breath. You do what feels good to you. 7 more seconds. 2, 1, and done. Now let's go back onto all fours. Go up in a downward facing dog. Opposite leg, point that toe. Bring that knee through your hands. Your toes are pointing out to the side. And again, you settle into that stretch, whatever that means to you. If that's right here, I just ask you to breathe and lean forward, keeping your knee right in the center of your chest. If you go down onto your forearms, You can stay there or you can take it all the way down. But with each breath, get a tiny bit further, whatever that means to you. This is one of my all-time favorite stretches. Isn't it amazing how quickly this goes? How are you guys doing? We have 10 more seconds of this stretch and then we are done. 3, 2, 1, and done. Come up slowly. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was really, really, really amazing. Exactly what I needed. I hope you guys feel good. Share it with your friends. I think everybody is needing just a little bit of stress relief today. So anyway, I'm here if you need me. I'm here if you need encouragement. I would just ask you guys to just look out for your friends, look out for your family, look out for your neighbors. Be kind. There's just so much animosity and hatred and nastiness going on, and it just makes me so sad. So let's be tolerant of everybody and their individual viewpoints and their individual life experience, because no two people are the same. So if you would like to tip, Sean-Visco on Venmo. Thank you so much for those of you who have shown me the love. It means a lot because I do put my heart and my soul into this every day. Have a beautiful day. I will see you tomorrow.